What's happening, people? It's the homie Smitster 400, one half of Straight Off the Ave, and this is Smitster Reacts. And right now, man, what we finna do is cover the homie Gene Deal, you know what I'm saying? Because he out here snapping on DL Hughley, you feel me? So, without further ado, man, we're gonna get right into this. We're not gonna waste no time. Shout out to the subscribers. Let's go.
How do you feel about DL saying that you allowed Diddy to drug females when you was around, and you only calling it out now because you and Diddy not cool no more?
Well, DL Hughley, he's supposed to be frat now, and that's a fraternity brother. And all I'm going to say is that I'm one of about 8 or 9 bodyguards that I knew Puff had during the week. You got to realize he has 2 to 3 bodyguards working a day. I had them on Saturdays and Sundays. And if they go into parties, they go in certain places, I might get called. Now, I'm not going to never jeopardize my livelihood as a New York State parole officer, as a mandated reporter, for nobody. For nobody. If Puff was doing some stupid shit around me, I'm going to check him.
And that's the thing right there that I was saying in a previous video. It's like, I don't think that he was doing none of that stuff when Gene was there. Excuse me, when Gene was there, you know what I'm saying? I think he was doing most of his dirty work, obviously, when he wasn't around, because he knew that if Gene was around, Gene was finna, you know what I'm saying, lay the law down, because Gene worked for the law. It only makes sense.
Always have, always will. Or always did. What he do and what he did to somebody else on they watch, that's on them. But you have to understand it, that anybody that works in the law enforcement in New York City, if he does it to somebody and I don't report it and I don't do anything, it's like I've done it. I refuse to quit my job to be on Bad Boy payroll like they wanted me to be. I wasn't going to do that, and I never had it. I never would have done it.
That's very interesting. He said he wasn't going to do it the way. Yeah, see, like, all right, it's starting to make sense now. So anybody out there that, was thinking that, you know what I'm saying, Gene was a part of this, Gene ain't got nothing to do with what Diddy was on. Let's continue.
And now I could sit back and I say this all the time. I'm retired and I can pimp the mailman. I'm good. I'm fine. What Mr. Hughley is talking about, he just talking. Like a lot of these other cats. They make it seem like that I was the only bodyguard. I'm the only one that came out and started talking and telling a lot of stuff other than this other guy, Roger Bonds, and he wasn't the bodyguard when I was there. And I don't believe Mr. Bonds was working 24/7 either. Because we used to have 12-hour shifts or 18-hour shifts or 10-hour shifts when I was there. Everybody had different days.
Okay.
So people going to say what they want to say. They're going to have a conversation. They're going to talk. But that's their own opinion. And it's like, so everybody got one. But hold up, man. I'm going to answer that. Let me just say something. I've been saying this shit since 97. Even when I went back to work with Bad Boy, I still was saying it. I still was telling it. Because like I told y'all, they needed me more than I needed them. I was that safe. I was that golden ticket that they needed in New York City based on the people that I had behind me. Slick, Chaz, K. Man, we can't do none of them niggas tonight. Gene with them. That's Chaz, man. That's Slick, man. You know it's gonna be a problem. Respect.
So Gene saying he the only reason there wasn't no green light. That's very interesting. Let's continue.
You understand what I'm saying? So, and then Puff had respect for me too. He wasn't gonna jeopardize my shit because I wasn't gonna allow him to jeopardize my shit. I'm that type of dude. I'm not gonna allow you. All these cats on this internet talking all that bullshit, they wouldn't be in the same room with me breathing hard, talking all that old gangster shit. I don't care nothing about that. I seen dudes in the street that were scared of gangsters. They buried them. All that old flash, these guys out here trying to make like on the internet, these keyboards, gangsters and all that shit, like talking this and saying that. Man, come on. Not at all.
Mr. Gene Dill standing on business. He like missed me with all the bull, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, cause like there was a lot of people online, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you only doing it because you getting paid and this, that, and the third, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad he, clarified that nah, I ain't had nothing to do with that. You feel me? That's that man. And if I was around, he know what's up. You feel me? Like I'd put hands on him if he was doing this, that, and the third, and I wouldn't let this, that, and the third happen. You feel me? So much respect to Gene Deal, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shout out to the all the subscribers, you feel me? Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Um, like I said, we definitely appreciate all the support that we've been getting on this channel. And yeah, man, this has been another Smitster Reacts, man. Gene Deal telling DL Hughley and everybody else, stop it. Stop it, because he's not the one. You feel me? Yeah, we gone. Owie.